And I think, Jesse, we may be live right now. Welcome, everybody, to the 2025 Bettendorf Halloween Parade. I'm here with my extra special co-host tonight and new pal, Jesse Spaff. How are you, Jesse?
I'm doing great.
We met each other just right for the first time a couple weeks ago at the marathon.
We did, yeah. We've crossed paths.
We got
like said
reacclimated.
before. Yeah, we're always kind of in the same area with the same groups of people, but yeah, you had me on the podcast and we had fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
And then I called Joe Morano today and I go, hey, I need a co-host. And he goes, how about Jesse Spath? She'd be great.
I think you should do your own mics.
What's
I
that?
think you should do your own mics.
We should do
Yeah.
our own mics?
Well, you're loud enough.
Okay.
And this,
Do I need to be louder?
no, you're
No,
okay.
I should be loud.
Let's just do mics.
Okay.
So then you don't have to yell the whole
we'll
time.
do mics right here. Clip that on your person, Jesse.
Yep.
And guys, you're going to just have to bear with us for a second here. This is all part of doing a live stream. The parade, I believe, is about to start. We are kind of we're kind of the caboose of the parade here. So we're going to have a little bit of time. But Parker, if you would, I'm going to gladly put on my other mic here. And I'm going to put him probably over here. And I think that'll just be fine.
How are we now?
I think we're good. Guys, let me give you a little bit of a tour here. Of course, Jesse and I, we are right here inside the Treadmill Heroes official Halloween tent, right in front of Teskey's Pet and Garden Center, across the street from Cumberland Square. You don't live too far. You live here in the neighborhood, right? You're a
Oh, you bet.
Bettendorfian, right,
Yep,
Jesse?
right down this hill. I almost walked here, but then I heard it was going to rain, so I didn't.
Yeah. Well, that's probably not a bad thing. And we tricked Teskey's into letting us have a couple parking spots too, so since we're part of the show here tonight. So
Worked
let
out
me give
very
you
well.
guys a little glance here. So this is going to be the view you're going to get as the parade comes by. And then we might play a little peekaboo here, we might play a little peekaboo here, and we might play a little peekaboo here. But most of the time you're going to get to see what's going on here at the Bettendorf Halloween Parade. Let's kind of get into it because we got a little bit of time to kill here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you know the Quad Cities is rich, Jesse, in Halloween tradition, and there's a lot of haunted houses and different paranormal activity going
I've
on.
heard this,
around
yes.
the Quad
Background
Cities.
music.
Like for example, did you know legend has it there is a Duck Creek Park's
Hey, Lynn.
phantom
Do
jogger?
you have YouTube?
Did you know that?
Can you check
I
our
did not.
feed?
I do a lot of running on the Duck Creek Path and biking.
Oh, no, you're okay. YouTube?
And, fortunately, I've
just
not
Treadmill
ran
Heroes.
into that ghost, but I'll keep an eye out.
Well, evidently, locals report seeing a translucent runner along the creek trail, said to be the spirit of a man who was struck
Open
by
your
a
ears and
car
listen.
during an early morning run in the 80s.
Wow.
Do you hear
I
any
didn't
music?
even know Duck Creek was around in the 80s.
Right?
Yeah, I thought that was a new addition.
Yeah.
I thought that was just due to 53rd Avenue construction runoff, and that's how Duck Creek formed. And as we say here in the Quad Cities, guys, be like 53rd Avenue. Never stop working on yourself. Always be improving.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Is it?
365 days a year.
Absolutely.
Is it?
If you don't have a cone out, you're
How about
simply
that?
not 53rd in yourself. So anyway,
Amen.
I did not know about the phantom jogger, Jesse. Now,
How about that, buddy?
Me neither.
do you
Can you
do
read?
you happen to know any particular Halloween stories?
You know, there is a lot of haunted buildings in downtown Davenport. They even do some, and I don't think it's just for Halloween.
Someone
time,
was
but they
telling
do a
us we
lot
had
of
background
different
music that was too
tours
loud.
and things like that. There is a ghost at St.
I banned
Ambrose
him.
Hall.
Is there really?
Yes.
The St. Ambrose?
Yes. So in St. Ambrose Hall, there is supposedly a ghost of a student, maybe, that passed away. People hear footsteps, an organ plays, all kinds of different paranormal activity there.
I didn't know that about. Well, speaking of colleges, did you know Augustana College has a haunted house on 7th Avenue?
No!
Yeah, turns out a former sorority house where a student supposedly died in the 30s.
Ooh.
Kids were going to school in the 30s.
Right?
Unbelievable. But anyway, doors slam, radio switch on, and cold drafts appear out of nowhere. Can you believe it?
Right when you started talking about that, we got this draft that just came through here, by the way.
You know what? Eerily, now that you mention it, yeah. So I'll tell you what else is coming our way. Parker, if you could you give everybody a shot just real quick? I don't think we want to mess with the camera angle. I like that. But guys, good news. The parade, the head of the train,
yes.
Is it coming our way, or do they just have the intersection blocked off down there? It seems like the cherries on the cop car are getting close, because we do know the city of Bettendorf, the fire department is going to be kicking off the parade. They're usually the locomotive.
The engine, yeah.
The locomotive.
Yep.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you're watching this right now, before we get to all the fun and the meat and potatoes of the Halloween parade, make sure you give Jesse Spath here a follow.
How we doing, chat?
Are you like a Facebooker? Are you an Instagrammer? What's your thing?
I love Instagram. I really do.
What's your Instagram handle here?
So I have a couple of them, but my main public Instagram is Jessie Lifts and Leans.
How do we spell Jessie?
Jessi.
Okay.
Lifts, like I lift weights, and leans. I try and lean out, every now and again.
What's up, buddy?
You know what? Let's give some free plugs. Where do you lift at?
Well, I lift at Delph's Pro Gym.
And we like those guys.
We do.
Shout
we
out
love Delph's. And my trainer is Haley Delph herself.
Oh, you actually got a Delph to train you at Delph's gym?
You bet I do. Yes.
Man, that's
nutrition,
kinda cool.
training, the whole shebang. Yeah, great gym if you're looking for one. Open 24 hours a day, downtown Davenport. We just got 9 new machines there.
Yeah, dude. I'll tell you what. That's one thing about Delph's. They're not taking all the membership money and zooming around on their Baja boat up and down the Mississippi River. You know what they're doing? They're reinvesting it into the gym.
They are.
We have another one.
I'm glad. Hey, if you're happy,
we are in Iowa right now.
I am happy to see. I think
not Minnesota,
our
bread man.
Audience
shout out
might
Minnesota
be
though.
Able to see it. And by the way, guys, if you are watching this, make sure you hit follow, and we'd love it if you hit share on the live stream right now, and that way we can get everybody enjoying the 2025 Bettendorf Halloween Parade, and it is about to kick off with the fire department coming up right now. Jesse, tell me something about the city of Bettendorf Fire Department.
Well, they have been serving this community, I believe, since the early 1900s. So they've been around for over 100 years. And I believe they've always been in the parade, and they always bring out these beautiful fire engines.
Wow, look at that monster. You know, it's impressive to look at, but I would never want it in front of my house.
Right.
That's just keep on going, fella. Well, that is the City of Bettendorf Fire Department, and if I may, boy, they kind of jumped the gun a little bit.
They really did.
They got a whole football field in between them and the Scott County Sheriff's Office, I believe, who's coming up next year. Actually, speaking of the law, it was kind of nice. My buddy Luke, who's one of the finest state troopers in the state of Iowa, he just stopped by the tent. He's like, "Hey, your lights are on in your truck," and so he took my keys and he went and checked it out, and he said, "Problem solved." And you know,
they're off duty.
They're here to serve and protect.
Protect the battery in your truck.
So
Absolutely.
thank you to Trooper Hank and all the guys at the Iowa State Patrol. You see a lot of those guys at the county fair.
Oh yeah.
The state fair. Those guys are working hard, and they're doing all the right things. Man, it almost looks like the police pulled over there.
Oh yeah, maybe they had an arrest to make.
Maybe the Scott County Sheriff Office.
Their business to take care of.
Yeah, maybe they needed to, like you said, take care of business. But here it comes, guys, and then I think we're going to get this parade really ripping here. So thank you once again for joining us on the live stream right here on Facebook. So don't hesitate to hit that follow button. Don't hesitate to hit that share button. Most importantly, if you can share the live stream, it really helps the show. Whatever this is, I'm trying to do, Jesse. But it's certainly fun, and the more shares we get, the more follows we get. Well, then guess what? We can go online and order more gear. So
Yeah.
Just
Well,
call
thanks
us
for
a
the tip.
bloke. I just
And
read that chat.
certainly, it's
still in
better
here, Nick. What are you
late
calling a
than
bloke,
never.
bro?
The Scott County Sheriff's Office, I think
There
what
they
they
are.
had to do is they had to just go ahead and pump the brakes to make sure that the parade is nice and
po-po.
uniform. So there's the Scott County Sheriff. Keeping the peace and joining the party tonight is the Scott County Sheriff, known for working
How
closely
you
with
doing?
local schools on safety education programs. Who we got next here, Jesse?
Well, this looks like the medic EMS of Scott County. And they are the lifesavers who bring emergency care right to your door. Once again, like Joe said, hopefully you don't see them in front of your house or at your door, but if the need arises, they will be there. They've also spent decades here in the Quad Cities, making sure that the community is safe. They also do training and
Starting to get chilly,
acts of
chat.
service throughout the community.
Well,
So we're
that
thankful
is
for them.
wonderful. And you know what else is wonderful? Here comes Miss Scott County.
Oh, yeah.
The Miss Scott County Scholarship Program, celebrating leadership, service, and scholarship
We also have
among
a
young
talk show.
women. Contestants often
There's 3
move on
people.
to stage pageants, or state pageants rather, and major charity work. So, boy, I hope Miss Scott County can help me read a little bit better there.
I bet
Boy, I really
she probably has
fumbled
a
that
program
ball,
for
didn't
that.
I, there, Jesse? My apologies to Miss Scott County Scholarship Program. Who we got here?
Oh, I think next up is City of Bettendorf. Do we have Mayor Bob Gallagher there and the council?
I don't know. What a neat looking float.
That
There
is
looks to
pretty
be- Is that
cool.
like a Scooby-Doo
I see a
type
Scooby.
character there
Oh,
on the
yeah.
on the float?
It is.
That's kind of neat.
very. A
I
spooky
believe
Scooby house.
this is. Well, what do you know about the city of Bettendorf? If this is indeed the Bob Gallagher float.
Well, it is called Bettendorf. We are a premier city.
A premier city.
Indeed,
Yes.
we are. We have a lot of parades, and they're very fun, as you can tell.
Yes, very, very neat. And you know what? Quad Cities, we're all better because of all of us as one big unit here. Next up, I believe we've got Bettendorf Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
I
the
believe this is
Gators.
Bettendorf Parks and Rec. The crew behind Bettendorf's beautiful parks and public fun.
Oh, yeah.
From concerts to Halloween events, they keep the community moving forward
I'll tell you a
year
cat-
round.
cat.
Thank you.
One of my
Bettendorf Parks and
favorite
Rec.
groups. They do a movie in the park once a month during the summer. Super fun. Don't miss it. They also have the Bettendorf Community Band come down to Veterans Memorial Park every Friday in the summer. They have someone serving free ice cream. It's a great time. Bettendorf Parks and Rec. Top notch here.
And here, and you know what? Who the heck is this, Jesse?
Is this Pleasant Valley Dentistry?
It is.
Oh, and I heard they give out toothbrushes instead of candy. So they want to keep those toofers clean.
Pleasant Valley Dentistry, known for Josh Pogue, I believe is the head dentist there. Nice
Okay.
guy. You know what, if I may, since we've got a little bit of lag in the action here, I certainly hope that wasn't the end of the parade. But anyway, speaking of Josh Pogue, Dr. Pogue at Pleasant Valley Dentistry, he has a fantastic workout area in the basement of the dental office for him and his staff to stay healthy so they can get to work every day to make sure your mouth stays healthy. And you know what? I'm going to break my arm, pat myself on the back. Your friends at Treadmill Heroes outfitted most of that fitness center. And let me tell you, it was a tight fit getting everything down them steps into the basement, but we were happy to help out Pleasant Valley Dentistry. And
Very nice.
You know what? Shamelessly, if you have a business and your insurance agent is saying, hey, it'd probably be a good idea for workout program, call your friends at Treadmill Heroes. Next up, we've got the AHSD
puppies, Chad.
Canine Services. Trainers who work with everything from family pets to therapy dogs. Often they visit schools and hospitals for demonstrations and comfort visits.
I love
Jesse,
that. Comfort visits.
Who's
yes.
here?
Well, next we have the Artistic Intensity. They're a local dance and performance studio bringing flair and rhythm to the streets. They've been teaching and entertaining in the Quad Cities for many, many years.
Next up, I believe we have, you know what, just another nice tradition. The Girl Scout Troop number 4280. And you know what? Good on the Girl Scouts. They are fantastic. They are the future leaders spreading cheer and community pride. Keep an eye out for their cookie season.
Oh, yeah.
Coming soon.
Best time of year. Favorite season.
And this...
Are we ahead of ourselves?
I don't know.
I don't know either. We've got some wonderful
maybe the Girl
dancers
Scouts
here.
took up some dancing.
Oh, and one just did a backflip. Wow.
That is fantastic. I hope we got that on camera. I think they might have been just out of frame there. Guys, if you're just joining us, this is the Bettendorf, Iowa Halloween Parade. What a great tradition. From our friends at the city of Bettendorf. So if you're just joining in and viewing, thank you very much. Don't be stingy on that like. Looks like we have a little bit of a break in the action here. And while we do, I have an announcement I gotta make. I forgot I had a couple extra things that they wanted me to mention. Sadly, some of it's on my phone, and the phone is being used for that. But since Teskey's was so nice in letting us use this, I got a couple promos for Teskey's to promote here.
I'm always prepared.
I do believe this may be... Could this possibly be Connor Flattery for the second?
What's happening, Electro? This is
maybe
a local parade here in Bettendorf.
It seems like a nice pickup. Lots of kids in the back seat here.
To come down and promote, throw some
possibly
candy.
I'm not sure, but if that is indeed Connor Flattery for Second Ward Alderman, he's got a nice pickup truck.
Yes,
he's got a really nice pickup.
Nice. And then it looks like we've got, maybe they're part of it. There's Connor Flaherty.
That might be Patrick.
Patrick, you're right after. There we go. A family duo. Yes, they're passionate about serving the community.
Look at this old-fashioned
They're dedicated to keeping Bettendorf thriving and family focused.
Oh, what a nice old car.
Oh, listen to that horn.
Love that. Yes.
Boy, oh boy. Put a piece of cardboard underneath that when you park it.
Oh, wow.
She's going to be dripping a little bit of oil. But you know what? We'll take a few oil drips here on 18th in beautiful Bettendorf, Iowa tonight. Boy, the Flatteries really came out strong with all of the 20s and 30s vehicles that are in incredible original condition.
Beautiful, yes.
Boy, a couple rat rodders are going to have a heyday chopping them things down someday. But right now, we'll just enjoy them for the original condition. My goodness, and more Flattery for Second Ward City Council. I love the screens on the truck.
Yeah, look at that.
Float.
Everything's got a hand beat.
I gotta say, we gotta give the Flatteries almost a guaranteed win just for the effort they put out on the floats.
2025 in a nutshell.
Got more vehicles than anyone so far.
And this would bring up the IHMVCU Mississippi Valley Credit Union.
I have a different bank.
Need some dough? Hit them up.
I have a better
QC's hometown credit union since the 1930s, helping local families save, borrow, and plan smarter.
That float was too spooky. Did he scare you off?
Well, if that ain't a reason to walk in the door and grab a sucker off the front counter, I don't know what is. Jesse's Path. Happy Halloween, everybody, by the way. And we are in front of Teskey's. The Moline location is offering a free pumpkin painting event Sunday the 26th.
Install them to your brain soon, Hamby.
Kids get a free pumpkin or get free pie pumpkin.
It's going to be ads in your eyeballs.
To decorate from 1 to 4. So there again, thank you to Teskey's for letting us squat in your front yard here so we could get a great seat for the Bettendorf Parade. Happy Halloween, everybody. Who do we got coming up next here, Jesse? This looks like a pretty impressive float.
Yeah.
Somebody put some time and effort into this one.
I think this is going to be Blackhawk Bank and Trust. And they are also a Quad Cities Classic, deep community roots. They sponsor local youth sports, fundraisers, and local charities all year long. Blackhawk Bank and Trust. Nice looking float too. Love
nice
the effort.
Work, Blackhawk.
Yeah.
Way to bring the heat here. Way not to mail it in. Sometimes people mail it in.
Right.
You know?
I know.
I'll tell you who else doesn't mail it in. Here comes the Scott County Republicans. They've got the big elephant out on the float tonight, and they are representing the conservative side of local government.
They're what?
Active in voter education.
Oh, yeah, okay,
programs. You know what?
I could not tell what that was.
It's always neat seeing the great big elephant.
Oh, yeah.
I've always gotten a kick out of that big elephant. I'm like, dang, that'd be a cool elephant to have like out in my front yard.
Oh, you know? Of course. Yep, you're right, Hamby, getting very political.
Totally.
It's all right.
All
Freedom of
right, it
speech.
looks like coming down the road here, we've got Ace Waterproofing and Basement Solutions. They also brought the heat. Love the lights. They have been saving basements and man caves. Do you have a man cave? I bet you do.
No, I have a cool area where I hang out, but I do not call it a man cave.
Oh, okay.
I can't do it. I can't do
Okay.
it. But either way.
Either way, they will save your basement or your man cave from Iowa's rainy days. They're a local family-owned business with a reputation for reliable work.
Thanks, Ace. Keeping the
Very
basements
nice.
dry.
Some
Yes.
Ace waterproof.
You know,
that's
that's a concern this time of year. By the way, don't forget to unhook your garden hoses,
so
folks.
important.
You don't even have to put the dang hose away. Just unhook it from the house and throw it on the ground. Let it sit there all winter, but don't have it hooked up. That's how we have a freezy pipe. And
Indeed.
speaking of
I
freezing
think
pipes,
so,
Ace
yeah.
is still coming in hot with
They
more
are.
with their big box truck there.
That's
Nice
nasty.
job.
Yeah, love that. Great.
This, I believe, is expressions of the
Glad you're enjoying
QC Dance Academy. And you know what? These guys are great. They are bursting with energy, style, and community pride. They're teaching kids and adults
Keep it
of
simple,
every
Chad.
kind of dance under the sun.
Wow.
See, that person will get more
That was kind of a
applause
hard
than
one to read there.
500
But I'm,
people. Look how simple
as you
it
can
is.
tell, I'm not a very good reader. What do we got here? Oh, more expressions.
Yeah.
So they've somebody got the minivan out with the hatch popped.
Perfect.
Dance.
Lots of little dancers.
Kids
Oh, here they go.
Live
Great.
kids and
Oh, yeah,
dance.
we're picking
That's
that up on
cool.
the live stream. That's great. Love it.
That's so nice.
Dancing with glow sticks.
I'm going to holler at Parker here real quick, see if we can get the thing closer to the street. You know what? No, we're doing just fine. If he could just turn it just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Parker! Parker! Can you turn the thing up just a little bit? Just
Which
a
way?
little bit clockwise. Just the whole tripod.
Oh,
Right there.
Perfect.
Hopefully we got you guys a little bit
First
better
try,
view
Chad.
there. There's been some encroachment. There's been some encroachment as far as getting close to the
Where?
camera. What do we got here, Jesse?
We have got
Oscar
Say
saved
Yes
me.
for public safety. They're
know,
advocating
fun
for
fact,
strong
chat, I almost
support
did meet
of
Diddy.
fire, police, and EMS,
I almost was a
promoting
victim,
community
chat.
awareness and respect for our local
Little
heroes.
fun fact about the
I've
cameraman.
seen a lot of those signs around town.
Yes, I have as well.
Yo.
And who we're just seeing right now
You need to
is
calm
Bank
down there,
Orient,
Oscar.
serving the QC with small town heart since 1890. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Helping generations
SpongeBob?
of families and businesses manage their money. Bank Orient, thank you for participating in the Bettendorf Halloween Parade.
Absolutely. Oh, one of my favorites is coming up here in just a moment.
Oh, did Bank Orient double
Yo,
down?
what
with
are
the
you
pickup
saying,
truck?
Eric?
I think
well,
they did.
Oh, yeah,
We're just trying to watch
you
the
got
Halloween
guys
parade.
just carrying the banner.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Just put a vehicle in.
And lots of people
Oh,
to hand out
who-
candy.
this looks fun,
Here we
Jesse.
are. Yep, one of the favorites. It's the QC Jeep
Yo,
Jammers.
I'm about to hit you with the Diggler
So these
potion,
Jeep
Oscar.
lovers show off their rides and their local pride here at the Bettendorf Halloween Parade every year. They're known for charity drives,
Jeep fans?
off-road rallies, and trail adventures.
It's always cool to see these guys. So I've actually been in
think
this
Jeep's
parade.
all
We've had the
right.
Treadmill Heroes float in the parade
Okay,
a couple
Oscar.
times.
Okay.
And it was just
Okay,
kind of a
buddy.
little bit too much to bite off this year to do a float and whatever this
That's what
is.
I got to say to you.
Right.
I hope
But
you meet
I've
Pennywise.
always enjoyed seeing the Jeeps. Every year
You'll
we've been in
float
it, they've been
too.
in it. And it's really
Got the
cool.
Grinch.
There's a big Jeep community. I mean, there's a lot of people driving around with
There are,
ducks
yeah.
on the dashboard.
Yeah, I think you're
Lots of
Diddy,
ducks
bro.
around here,
Lots of
folks.
I
ducks
think you're
on the
undercover right
dashboard
now,
here
trying to
in
promote
Jeep
yourself.
land. But you know what I say?
You're a
If
little
you're just
sus,
into
cuss.
something,
Yeah.
good for you. I
mean, it
think
could be
everybody should
worse.
just be into something, and these people are into Jeeps, and I think it's cool to be into something. And so whatever
was
you're
talking
into, I
about it,
hope
maybe
you're
a little.
passionate about it.
We're live
I
on
hope you
Facebook, too.
Force yourself to take
You guys
some
like to hear
time
Joe?
to enjoy the thing you like to enjoy. And
got a
man,
lot
there's
of
a lot of
Jeeps.
people that love Jeeps.
Oh yeah, definitely. I
mean,
love the
that
way they
is one thing
decorate them
about
every year
Bettendorf.
too.
A lot of
Super
people
fun, all
drive
the
Jeeps.
lights and all the spooky stuff.
Maybe that's a world thing, though. I don't know.
Yeah, one of my favorites for
Pretty
sure.
popular in like Hawaii too.
Man, that is cool.
If you're from somewhere else in the
You know what I
chat,
think
you
I'm
see a
going
lot of
to do?
Jeeps.
I think I'm going to ask Parker to maybe move the camera just a little bit more. Maybe if he could. You think you can get it closer, Parker? Oh, right there. Right
Parker.
there.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
That is a shot.
The people at home are going to be very happy.
That is the coup de grace. I'm going to even give
yes.
you guys the full screen of that.
Oh, stuff from Cali.
That
That's
is
right from
something
Oscar.
neat.
You see a lot of Jeeps
still
up there?
The Jeep Jammers. Wonderful.
Closer, Peter
there's
Parker,
plenty
you
of
know.
I love all the lights and all the colors
Yeah,
that they put
not
on
the first
these
person
things.
to call me that. I'll take
I think
it.
we even got a.
I'll web you up, buddy.
Yep.
You know what? Now that we're seeing them, there are a lot of Jeeps around town.
I'll show you Diddy stuff.
Every time I go to a claw machine to try to win a rubber duck, they're bone dry because the QC Jeep
watch your mouth,
jammers have
Oscar.
all
You
got
are
all
gonna
the
get
rubber
webbed
ducks
up,
on
bro.
their dashboard.
I
He
believe
said it looks
it.
like a boring town. Like a
Holy
boring small
smokes.
town or whatever. He's from.
How neat is that? And the Jeeps are deep, Jesse.
Oh, they're still coming. You know what?
Yeah.
We could even talk about another
I think there's a
haunted
hater.
fact.
Well,
while
Look
we're
what they got
waiting.
going on in
think
Cali.
Also,
They're chilling.
though, there's a big vote coming up. Bob Gallagher
Part of
was
Cali
on my
you from,
show.
though.
I do
That
a
could
podcast
change
from
the
time to
equation.
time. There's a big vote coming up on the
No, just
the
dox
new
yourself
top
while you're
shop
at it.
they want to build up there by the TBK Center, right? Have you heard about that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's a thing. So Bettendorf is widening out. It's growing in some of these
Little old
outlier
school.
areas. It can take the cops like 11, 12 minutes
Rah,
to get
with
to
the- I
you
need somebody
from
Rob Zombie
downtown.
playing.
So they want to get something a little bit more centrally located. And quite frankly, from my understanding, the cop shop is kind of dinky. Like they're kind of working out of a
Yeah, small
closet
towns are
down
low-key
there.
It
the
looks
way,
kind
bro.
of small even from the outside. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Get a lot more down-to-earth people.
They
I
want
mean,
to build this
obviously,
thing, but I guess it's
everywhere
like
you go is gonna have
$25
its
million
problems,
bucks
but-
or something to build it, which I get. Things cost money these days,
That's
so
the world
I don't
we
know.
live in
I just
now.
felt you should go vote. Go vote on
Shot
it
Yeah.
and look into it. It's kind of cool. So.
Yeah, see,
and
we got representing.
Next up, now that the QC Jeep Jammers,
Both sides of
I
the
think
party
there was
here.
about 40 of them that went by here. I believe this
Keep
is
our
the
free
Scott
speech
County
alive.
Democrats.
Keep conversations
They
alive,
are,
chat, and support.
all in their nice costumes.
Never
and
stop
they've got
having
some signs
conversations.
up that say some messages. And
Wow, Epstein Island.
good for them. Happy
Who's that?
Halloween to the Scott County Democrats. Did you know
I don't
they
know
are
who that is, bro.
advocating for civil engagement and community progress? They're also focused on supporting
Is that like your
local
dad or
programs
something?
and grassroots causes. The Scott County Democrats, everybody.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why we're seeing politics, but it's alright.
You know what? As a parent
Gotta do what you gotta
of a
do, I
young
guess.
kid, just like you are,
Yeah.
we got young kids.
Sorry, we got something.
Dang, we only get
got
so
something
many of
brewing,
these, don't
chat.
we?
Oh, I know.
We
We
got
only get so
something
many of
brewing.
these.
Show you guys
and
the crowd
this is
before we get
special.
here.
Like this is kind of me.
So it goes all the way
This is
down the
kinda
street that way.
Americana
I mean,
for me.
it's
Like,
going
Absolutely.
all the way down the street
we're
that
at
way
the
too.
Halloween time of year. We're at a parade. Everybody's having
Bettendorf,
fun.
I would say,
We're
used to be a
throwing
small
candy,
town.
we're
It's
doing
growing
things,
pretty
and
big.
you know
now.
what?
It's getting more
We
popular.
ain't gonna be at these parades in a couple years because our kids are gonna be too old, and I'm not gonna come and grab candy just on my own.
I'm with you. Yeah. Trunk or treat, same thing. All of October, I feel like, is one big party. And then you roll into Thanksgiving, Christmas, and yeah, having small kids during this time is magical.
Well,
it really
speaking
is.
of magical, what do we got
Wow,
right here?
this is Iowa Tug
What was
Fest
she saying?
MCs. They're the iconic voices of the Iowa First Illinois
Oh.
Tug of War. What a cool
I thought she was telling me to turn the camera
That
off.
was the coolest thing.
Oh!
We got like a big cannon that just went off.
I'm so confused.
Everybody did that?
Where are you? We're in the Quad City of Bettendorf.
Oh, goodness.
Quad Cities. It's
Now we've got rolling
the Iowa-Illinois
dumpsters.
border.
The cleanup crew with personality and community spirit. Family owned and always supporting local events.
You in Alaska?
The rolling dumpster. You
think I'm in
can rent
Alaska,
this
bro.
dumpster
Does
by
this look
calling
like Alaska?
563-349-7963.
Yeah, dump truck.
Rolling dumpsters, Jesse.
Very cool.
You know, isn't that where you live, Oscar?
All right. Well, next up we've got Happy Joe's
Gotcha.
Pizza. And if you can see, yep, on the live stream you just saw, there was a dog dressed as a hot
Oh,
dog
shout out Happy
leading
Joe's.
the charge for Happy Joe's.
Some really good pizza
Happy
from
Joe's,
QC
obviously a
here
Quad
at
Cities
Bettendorf.
legend, home of the taco pizza. I've heard they've invented the taco pizza, actually.
I
They're
heard that
founded
too.
in
Yeah,
1972,
watch your mouth,
still
Oscar.
a family favorite.
We all have fond memories of Happy Joe's.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I used to
You know,
live
we
here and I
got,
moved. I don't live in this town anymore. I
Coming
live
up right now is the Academy.
I live about
for
30
the
minutes away, but I
Performing
work
Arts,
here.
Showcasing Bettendorf's next generation of
Townie.
dancers, singers, and
It's
actors.
I don't know.
Alumni
I gotta watch
have
what I
gone
say
on
on the
to
stream.
college programs and community theater stages. You know what? I love the performing arts. I think they're great.
Same. Me too.
I think they're great.
I was
Why with all the candy? No one's throwing candy
theater
anymore,
kid, dance
Chad.
kid. Oh, next up here, Lori Dyrek for Bettendorf School Board.
Whoville? No,
Small but
no.
mighty group there. She's advocating for
More like
teachers, parents,
Whoville.
and strong
Come on.
classrooms. In education.
Wow, and right now we've got a couple guys revving up local college and promoting mental health self-awareness.
Headphone users beware.
Organizes and runs events.
Safe, Mr. Bettendorf.
Doing it for David with some very loud motorcycles, so I would assume David.
It's Robin.
Have a wheelie a second ago. I thought maybe we
Quad
might
Cities
get that
is
up
very
the
safe,
line.
You
Chad.
know what? This one you see
That is one of the.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's
Oh, wow. They're the real deal. Not on the live stream. They bring moving magic to the parade. Expect flips, action, and high energy showmanship. Very cool. QC stuff.
How do you do that?
Very cool.
Yep, QC stunts. You know what? That's kind of neat. Yeah, there again. A parade is not complete
Oh, there's a
unless you
candy
got a
chat.
little bit of vroom on a motorcycle.
Now we got some
Yeah.
candy.
This may be. Who do we got here? Is this the deck guy?
I think so.
Caitlin, what the?
QC
Yeah.
Mailbox Pro. I'll tell you about
There we
QC
go.
Mailbox Pro. They're experts in
that?
mailbox installs and repairs that boost curb appeal. QC Mailbox Pro. Small details, big difference. They've got the fix for every driveway. That was Mindy Pierce
Psych
from the
Netflix.
Bettendorf School Board. I believe it just went by in the golf cart.
Very quickly, yes.
So Mindy Pace, she went whipping by here because she's got to get home and get
Should I
ready
become
for
the
the
Grinch and
election.
start
She
stealing
doesn't
all
have
the
time to
candy?
be
Messing around with these
messing around with
motorcycles.
the darn parade.
But she does advocate for teacher support and student success. So good for Mindy.
Thank you, Mindy. I think we can all maybe take a little page out of your book there. Next up, this has got to be our friends over at
Chad, my hands are getting
Irresistible Customs. QC's automotive artists. They do wraps. They do paint. They do
Erica,
full-on
I'm
custom
sorry about
builds,
that.
turning cars into rolling works of art.
Very
And
cool.
I think that's who this is, right?
I mean,
this doesn't really look like a hot rod
nope,
shop.
this is Central Excavating,
Of course
actually.
it is.
It's the crew that moves the earth, literally. They're trusted for both commercial and residential dig work.
My hands
And
are
they
so
can
gold,
make a
Chad.
darn nice Halloween
Holy cow.
float.
They do
They made it look
indeed.
easy there. They got the little backhoe on the thing
I love
there.
that.
Everybody loves a little backhoe.
I'll show you guys a
action.
little talk show over here.
Wow, we got
Oh,
a
you
little
guys are
bit
blue?
out of order here, but
Can you hit her thing?
Indeed.
Eric, I'm gonna get you I'm gonna get you on green here, Jesse. I'm gonna get a little handsy
There you go.
on you. There you go.
Good.
All right. So we've got a little bit of a break in the action
Alaska
here,
stays
Parker.
freezing.
We've got something
We're not
coming.
Alaska.
Parker, can we say hi to all the people on your stream there?
Yeah, they don't really care
And
about you.
we're saying hi to everybody here on our stream.
You can't hear me, chat.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, you're just chatting with the chat.
Yep.
Parker's wired up too, so he's chatting with the chat on the YouTube while we're hanging out here on the Facebook. So thank you guys for the likes, the follows, and most importantly, share this video.
Yeah, we're kind of a
so
walking
tomorrow
ad over
morning
here,
when
too.
everybody wakes up and they're having a cup of coffee, they can sit back and
Oscar.
sip on a little bit of Bettendorf Halloween parade. So, and thank you too,
I mean,
Jesse,
you live in
for
California,
being my,
bro. I don't know what you're
co-pilot
talking.
tonight.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Who do we got coming up here?
You might
Oh, that's
live
a
in
great
the worst state
question.
Yeah,
possible.
who knows?
It might be Greg Hancock
didn't
from
get me.
State Farm
I got you.
Insurance.
This could be a
It
Jeep
sure
straggler.
is.
No,
Look
not
at
a
that.
Jeep straggler.
It is indeed Greg Hancock from State Farm Insurance.
Hey, you need a treadmill,
but
bro?
he
We'll sell
could
you one.
probably be with the Jeeps as well. Like a
I'm
good
the
neighbor,
walking ad.
Greg is out here supporting the
Yeah, I
community.
think Alaska
Look
could
at
be
that.
lit, bro. I don't know
He's
what you're
known for
talking about.
sponsoring youth sports here locally in Bettendorf and
Got a
local
little break
causes.
in the action.
Freaking Greg.
You know, I
State
think our
Farm
tent's
Greg.
nice.
You know?
You know,
The
you
Jeep
could
looked good.
compliment the
I'm guessing that
lights,
was,
but
that
you
was
chose
a
to
Jeep
hate,
jammer
bro.
that he convinced to get out of line and let him
Let's
throw
go
his
back to the street.
decal on the side.
Right?
Lots of people running around, handing out candy. Man, this is fun. Thank you, Quad Cities. Thank you, Bettendorf, for continuing on this great tradition of the Bettendorf Halloween Parade. And also deep in tradition, I believe this is the Quad City lacrosse team. They are fast growing. They're the fastest growing sport with dedicated and local players. And you know what? They're introducing tons of QC kids to one of America's oldest games. Was lacrosse founded in America? Is it one of America's oldest games, or have we just been playing it in America for quite some time?
Oh, goodness. I don't know. That's some good trivia, though.
Either way, Jesse, I think we've got the caboose coming up here.
Indeed we do. It's Highland Toyota, Bettendorf's hometown car dealership. Big supporters of local charities and community drives.
Actually shout out Highland Toyota. I bought my first car from there. That's the only acceptable ad, chat.
Jesse, this was fun.
Highland Toyota,
you know,
baby.
I've never commentated a parade.
Me neither.
Like, I've never done a play-by-play on a live stream or anything like that. But this was fun, and I'm digging our thing here, and so.
It is over.
Make sure you follow Jesse's Spaff.
Oh yeah, I do have one more thing though.
Let's plug away.
Yeah, I have one plug because we do know each other from the Quad Cities Marathon. A little plug for the marathon. Our biggest
the Bettendorf parade
here. Support is
I'll take you back over here.
Quad Cities Kids. This week on Wednesday at Great River Brewery, we will be having a costume contest. And it's a Fleet Feet Wednesday run, but we'll have a costume contest.
They have to catch fish to eat there.
Also, I believe it's 10%
that's what they have to do in the whole world.
All of the beer and
them
food.
Midwesterns just have to catch their food and eat it.
We'll go back to our charity, Shoes for Quad Cities Kids. So if you're free Wednesday night and want to go to a nice costume party,
yeah, well, you Californians,
running,
you know what you do, bro?
We'll all be for a great cause.
Well, that's great. And once again, thank you to Teskies for letting us camp out here in your front yard, right here off of 18th in Bettendorf. And speaking of
that
Teskies,
thing's kind of cool, though, Chad. Look
it's
at
worth
that thing.
noting they've got 50% off all the remaining annuals at both locations, of course.
Wow.
You think they have a Halloween parade in Alaska, bro?
Yes.
Well, we ran out of supplies. We ran out of parade supplies, Jesse, and so it's time to pack up and get this show on the road.
Chad,
we want to thank you all for joining us here on the live stream. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for supporting the show. And thank you, Jesse, for joining us.
Oh, dude, my fingers are freezing.
Happy Halloween,
You know,
everybody.
thanks for your concern, man.
We love you. Bye-bye.
I know you'd offer me a pair of gloves. All right, they said goodbye, Chad. So I think we're going to sign off here, too. Like and subscribe. Oscar, hope I see you again. Hamdi, hope I see you again. You know what, Oscar? Maybe I don't want to see you again, actually. No, I'm just playing. All right, chat. We'll see you later.
Jesse.